I'm Eve. My story begins in a garden God planted, Eden, where everything was very good, and where I first opened my eyes into a world untouched by death, fear, or shame. God formed me from Adam's side, not from his head to rule him, not from his feet to be trampled, but from his rib, close to his heart. When Adam saw me, he finally had words big enough for wonder. Bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. I was made to be a helper fit for him, an equal partner, a matching counterpart, so we could live in harmony with God and care for what he had made. Adam named me woman at first, and later Eve, because I would become the mother of all living. But my name is also tied to the day everything changed. A serpent spoke, crafty, persuasive, and I listened. I reached for the one tree God told us not to eat from, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. I ate. Then I gave some to Adam, and he ate too. In that moment, innocence fractured. Our eyes opened, and we recognized our nakedness, not as beauty, but as vulnerability. We hid. God came to us not because he didn't know where we were, but because he wanted us to answer for what we'd done. There were consequences: pain, struggle, distance from the garden, and a world now marked by toil. Still, even in judgment, God showed mercy. He clothed us, and he spoke of a future victory over the serpent, hope planted in the middle of heartbreak. Outside Eden, I became a mother, Cain, Abel, and later Seth. I buried grief and carried life. I learned what it meant to hope when the world is hard. So that's me, the first woman in Scripture, made with purpose, tempted and fallen, disciplined and cared for, and still part of a story where God doesn't abandon his people, even when they've tried to hide.